Pronto. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Vamos lá, modo padrão e a siga. Na guerra.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze. Get ready! Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Go. Descendo a muralha. Meus inimigos. Aqui ó. Pega lá então. Ih, errei. Pimba, pega lá então. Pega lá. Ah pois, se eu até estava, já tenho pedido desculpa em live porque não me tenho apetecido jogar Red Dead, até gravei um episódio, mas não acho que tenha ficado bem. Pega lá então, estás aí. Oh, caralho, eles já não precisam de mim aqui. Parte estes gajos todos, meu. Pega lá. Pega.
What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them! Don't let them pass away!
Sinto que é inútil o que eu estou a fazer, mas... Olha lá então. Foda-se. Uma espada. Saquei da espada então. Eu já te vou contar uma história. Quando teres da luta a cena dos outros, explora para caralho, para apanhar as melhor guias. Ok. Acho que neste momento é só o tutorial, não é? Eu não percebo um caralho de... Pega lá então. Estás aí armado enfim? Pega lá então. Pega lá, caralho. Pega lá então. Ó, isto é bada fácil. O sistema de combate é um bocado manhoso. Talvez também foi a primeira vez. É uma questão de habituar, eu acho. A mim enchei uma flechada.
I don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Mas dele já. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Vambora. Basicamente isto foi só uma introdução, não é? Ou foi? Ok.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My
Ok,
apologies,
mas
Your
ok.
Grace. Fortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this
Tem que estar atento ao que eles dizem.
whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word, that is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
E temos um cãozinho a acompanhar. Eita porra.
Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An
É lá
important
então.
and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Berghoff every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. We deliver the message, get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Pode ter razão.
It does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Caralho.
Besides, we stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Hogs? What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leip.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
O estilo de jogo. Soldado, conselheiro ou batedor. Ok. Gosta de ter uma arma na mão e usar uma armadura forte. Também é famoso por temper explosivo. Conselheiro prefere resolver as coisas com o seu conhecimento de língua afiada e palavras gentis. Vocês aqui não conseguem ver as minhas escolhas. Deixa-me mudar a web aqui mais para cima. Exatamente.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor. Oh, an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
I slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, there's still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Oh, meu amigo, o gajo está todo maluco. Razão. É para resolver diversas situações convencendo a outra pessoa. Nos diálogos você terá algumas opções de reação, mas cuidado. A persuasão requer que a outra pessoa acredite em você. Pacificamente, sem conflito, tira proveito da sua aparência nova e boa reputação. Boa noite, tá. Quer-me parecer que isto não vai ser fácil. Ao escolher eloquência, você tentará resolver a situação usando habilidades diplomáticas, ou tenta apelar para a sua aparência nobre. Ainda assim, tente convencer os outros do seu cavalheirismo e oferecer habilidades de luta à força. Eu acho que isto não faz sentido, esta última opção. No entanto, a aliança também não sei se... Acho que honesta.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside. And let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and
Oh, meu amigo, escolhi
Don't
errado.
try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanish of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance. That, it seems, you
Eu tinha respondido a primeira, meu. A primeira era a que nós devíamos ter escolhido.
All right then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Fiz merda, meu.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem and vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas. Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry
O
again.
Thomas, eu já falhei. O Thomas já não gosta de mim.
Oh well.
Eu estava aqui a querer uma guerra. Mas realmente não foi uma resposta muito pensada, não.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Bota fazer um acampamento, chega.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Olha. Ora bem, quem é que eu posso roubar, merdas? Já quero roubar. Olha, roubar, tal. Agora quer roubar pão. Eu não consigo apanhar este pão. Não vai vir para mim. Foda-se, está a ver? Eu conquero, meu.
Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
É o Lorde não sei de que é.
Get that mutt of yours to stop barking, will you? Do something about it. He's your dog.
Very droll.
Seriously, though, Conrad, my old mate. Hold a few.
Henry, hey, call off that mutt of yours.
Realmente eu também queria calar aqui o cãozinho.
Hey, Conrad, one little go, eh?
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Too well. So, one little
É
game.
que eu vejo.
Game. Then you go and take my last grocery.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill Trotsky?
Olha, não sei.
Fellows could have a game there.
Give up.
Deixa-me ver então aqui na gruta.
There'll be time enough for the tavern after we get to the letter.
Olha, um dado viciado. Tá, pega lá então.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose straight.
For Christ's sake. Henry, call
É
off
que,
that damn dog before he
é
wolfs
que ele
down
não
the
se cala, meu. Vinho, quero vinho também, claro. Tal, tudo meu.
Henry,
Get that mutt of yours to stop barking, will you? Do something about it.
Como é que eu faço, meu?
Henry, hey, call off that mutt of yours.
Henry, better not keep the hands waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Ok, já
Get
percebi.
that dog to stop barking.
Henry, whistle
Já
at
falei com este, já falei com aquele.
Stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way.
Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that?
Eu se calhar disse, só que eu não li. Já não me lembro como é que se faz.
Stop bothering me, mutt. Hey, call off that dog and then we can talk. Henry! Hey! Call off that...
No X.
Mutt of yours.
Oh.
Come here!
What's all the fuss about?
Foda-se.
Are
Eu
you
já
not
tinha
hungry?
carregado no X.
Alright, I'll see what I can get for you.
Pega lá, comida.
Take it.
Está tudo.
Look
É
out!
que eu posso dar aqui ao meu bicho para ele comer. Vou ver se este tem alguma coisa. Então,
I'm a
isto.
bit anxious about tomorrow. How about you? Are you worried?
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is
Toda a roupa dá-te cenas diferentes.
and sensible
Ok,
too
ok.
when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool head. Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
Não diz nada de jeito este gajo. Olha aí, tu arranjas aí comidinha. Exatamente, para como.
Would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
Troco.
Right. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Fogo. Olha, agora vou ter que recuperar o anel do menino. Olha lá, o que é que queres?
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Ok. Regras básicas. Oi, o caralho. Eu acho que já ouvi falar mais ou menos disto. Só escolhe o número de 1 a 5. Ok, 1 ou 5. Eu acho que já ouvi falar mais ou menos disto. Ah, eu ganho isto fácil. Olha, seleciono este. Selecionar.
Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're
Já vou escondido.
first time.
Olha aí, este já está. Mesmo que tens que ir sacando um de cada vez, só passas a vez quando ficas com 1 ou 2 dados. Se tiveres 4/5 dados no mesmo número, saca todos. Se tiver 4 ou 5, ok, bicho. Acho que mais vou ficar assim. Vamos ver. Pelo menos assim pontuei. Portanto, o gajo escolheu 2, agora só vai poder fazer se tiver 2. Ou não? Algum também dá.
Damn! What's this?
Eu aos pouquinhos, ó, já estou quase em 1500.
My God! Oh, come on!
Agora estavas a para perder, então. Foda-se.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Eu não percebi ainda onde foi, mas vai.
No, that's as far as I go.
Preciso ganhar esta, mas senão ele ganha-me. Portanto há mais um. Este não dá, este não dá. Vou tentar mais um. Saquei um 5, parece. Ganhei. Ganhei. Claro. 4, 4, 4. Também dá. Olha, ganhei na mesma. Desculpa. Ok. 3 dados do mesmo saco. Pronto. Deu na mesma.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him. You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab.
Não sei se é uma troca muito justa, mas
And here's the sausage in return like we
jogas sempre para 1 e 5, mas quando tens 3 ou mais dados iguais, sacas.
You ain't easily
Ok.
find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage. Yeah. True enough.
Pega lá o pãozinho. Vai lá comer. Dá uma salsicha. Pronto. A missão está feita. O que é que tu és?
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Errei, opá.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot.
Também não é. Basta fazer aí
Better
um.
keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking.
Oh, vais dizer
Deliver our
merda.
message
Oh,
and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce,
deixa-me falar que eles ver.
then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well,
Since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Ora, este gajo quer levar coça este.
Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Olha, se fez uma coisa a postar. Opa. É isso. Fight, fight, fight.
So, should we start?
Ready?
É que este gajo me quis apostar, meu.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get
É lá
warmed
então.
up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Selecione. Você seleciona a direção movendo o mouse. Ok, então pega lá. Pimba. Pega.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're
Não vai levar nada, mano.
you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Olha lá então. Olha lá.
Nice.
Aí, meu.
Good. Good. That's the way.
Tens hipóteses, mano. Tens
No one's
hipóteses.
ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Nice, Henry.
E atacar, não me deixa atacar, meu. O cara era duas putas já.
You can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Olha lá então. Um bocado manhoso.
Sweet. You have to block first.
Oh, tá bem, mas. Olha lá.
Well,
Mesmo na cara.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh,
Pega,
nice.
pega, pega.
Pass.
Pega
Nice
então.
work, Henry.
Pega lá.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Yeah.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Olha lá. Na cá. Onde é que já vais ver?
good start.
Legal. É minhosmo.
All square again. Well done.
O gajo cansa-se muito, mano.
Weren't expecting that, were you? That one hit the spot.
You're no match for me.
Cut the bullshit and fight. And another.
O gajo até luta bem. Lá.
Oh, you haven't got a hoe.
O gajo está todo cansado, mano. Olha lá então.
Oh, you haven't got a hoe.
Mas só uma acerta quando é assim, mano. Pega. Estás aí todo mão dada. Não dá. Ah, pois, já estou a perceber que sim. Mas esse também nunca mais acaba, mano.
Weren't expecting that, were you? That one hit the spot.
Apanhar bacanas muito mais fortes que tu. Pois, já estou a perceber que sim. Mas este aqui, o gajo... Isto deve ser de propósito, mano. Não sei como é que isto acaba. Mas o gajo está a levar um empeno.
You've no chance against me.
Shut up.
Ai, shut up. Pois, olha lá um menino. Olha lá um... Deixa para mamar. Não tens hipótese. Pá, mete-me um bocado de confusão, tipo, a cena de escolher, mas o resto... Pois, lá está, claro. Estou a ganhar que mandar aqui. O dinheiro, o meu dinheiro.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky.
Ah.
Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Pois, eu também estava a ver que sim.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Seleciona uma resposta para adicionar pontos ao atributo selecionado. Força, agilidade. E esta, mano. Agilidade. Agilidade também deve ser fixe. Vitalidade. Por que é que serve vitalidade? Sei lá. Deve ser para ter mais vida. Aí esta.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us. And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maid. Your lovely locks falling on you. And thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there.
Essa é uma parte em que eles falam é do primeiro jogo, mas não importa o que responde, só lá para matar os dois níveis. Ok.
So I calmed the poor pup down and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Assim, tivesse que escolher, escolhia o último. Este.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting. The first time you ever held a bow. I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
Eu não sabia.
It's the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oh, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
Eu quero.
No thanks.
Putz, não faz isso que não.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? They don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Então acho que a minha escolha não foi muito boa.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages.
So, here, I intend to live a little.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You're right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack. What's the matter?
Females!
Let's go to them. Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go.
But quietly. We don't want them to spot us. Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Ela é aqui no meio das ervas.
Singing? They must be close. hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Não, estar a lavar a roupa, pá. Certeza que era na altura se fazia. Oh. Agora está a lavar a roupa.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? What was that? What is this racket here?
Jesus, que música. Oh Jesus.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Empenho, músicas do ar. Jesus.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone. Then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig! The bastards with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Não sou eu, meu. Eu sei nadar melhor do que isto.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his horses, quick!
Flechada que eu levei, mas mesmo nas costas.
fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Urba.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Puxa.
No, wait! Ah!
Oh, shit.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm
Isso, mete a mão na ferida, exatamente.
lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
E o cãozinho? Ok, são lá em procurado. A panelar em baixo indica o que está acontecendo à sua volta. Mas eu tô fodido, mano.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there.
Use your head.
Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you,
É só apanhar um sozinho, dá. Fala o pescoço, logo.
I want to know.
Ah, é mesmo esse que está aí.
We'll have to wait.
Shut up. Cheap boy here.
Este gajo anda bué a pegar-me.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here.
Keep your watch
Stand still.
instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the back.
Run, quick.
Bora.
Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rock. Pull him far.
They're feeding to the rock. Hurry. Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Foda-se, tem que ser eu. Ele vai ficar ali.
They're here. Run ahead of them.
Eu a fugir e ele ficou ali. Opa.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when we turn in.
Está a vir atrás de mim, mas eu sei lá para onde ir. Vamos por aqui. Caralho. É lá então. Acaba o bidão.
Fuck you, Horson! Kurva! I'm wounded! No, you don't. Too slow. No, you don't. You want to try me? You won't get me.
Não. Eu levo uma ou vou logo, caralho.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. You did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Come now. I was the one who raised you. You know how things really are.
Isabela? Não pode.
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end.
with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Já está equipado, mas já roubou as roupas ao outro.
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
E consolou uma.
Com o Spotify Premium, a festa está nas tuas mãos. Desde ouvir sem anúncios a transferências offline, podes ser DJ em qualquer momento e em qualquer lugar. Sintoniza 3 meses grátis agora e cancela quando quiseres.
How are you holding up?
Toca na faixa para saberes mais.
It's not so bad.
That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. Just talk.
Oh, meu amigo. Só dá a começar a ter alucinações.
Horseman. Faster.
Doing what I can, pal. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
O gajo está todo fodido, mano.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name won't open any gate.
Esse susto.
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir.
Christ's sake.
Happens. We'll take
Come on! You can hardly stand, damn it.
Introduziram então a cena fixe. Se isto é a história do primeiro. Introduzir bem a história. Para quem já jogou há muito tempo ou quando nunca jogou como eu.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mom.
Link it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry,
Já fostes.
wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
I let them all down.
never let me down. Henry, a light! Look! I see it. We've got to go. I see the light. Hold on. Hold on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Yeah.
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. Get you fixed up right as rain.
Got you all, sons.
Think again, stop!
Jesus.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Foste. Jesus, como tu estás?
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulin. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh,
Eu queria.
may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
O outro também está lá, tudo fodido.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet.
É só para ensinar como é que se cura e coisas.
By the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the
Ai,
table outside.
é tudo. É para mim.
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Foda-se. Ok. Primeiro. Tchau aqui. Usar.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Então o pão de queijo que ela me ofereceu. Não vou roubar, senão. Quer dizer, a mulher está-me aqui a dar casa e eu vou roubar as coisas. Acho que me só um bocadinho. É lá. Foi tudo já. Vou contar como. Contente. Carne fresca.
Feel like a new man.
E esta coisa toda manhosa. Não é melhor que nada. Ver se a roupa fica limpa. Pois fica, mano. Acaba com isto, é melhor do que... uma ortiga ou uma ortiguinha. Pãozinho, queijo, maçã.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Este tem, mano. Vou levar também esta maçã. Depois o outro, se quiser, eu arranjo. Não há nada para mim aqui. Se não há, não há.
But with a bit of luck, you should pull
Hans,
through.
can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too. Did what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
Camomila. Agora um chazinho de camomila aqui para o menino.
I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that.
Agora que é que...
Do you feel up to it?
Tenho que fazer isto. Oh. Opa, isto é tudo bugado, né?
Not to worry. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good.
Eu
But
consigo.
don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When
Só
you
fazer
head
aqui mais
out
umas
there,
missões.
follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash.
Eu daqui a bocadinho tenho que sair.
Of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Ok, let's go. Pega pá. Onde está pá? Vou para a janela. Ora bem. Tá a ver, mano.
Ah, shit! Shoulder. This bastard's hard work.
Dá pá. Eu posso skipar isto.
You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Aí buraco aí para o homem.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Vamos lá buscar então as folhas. Eu não gosto de galinhas, meu. Ainda mais galinhas daqui, que eu, se não mato já as galinhas.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. You know it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Olha aí, ó, ó, ó.
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Vamos levar já tudo que é para não... Olha lá. Não é isto? Eu tenho muito disto. Vamos levar muito. Seis. Ai, ele deu 6, pensei que era o total que nós tínhamos. Vou levar mais esta e tá bom. Tá menos este e mais. Oh, umas camomilas.
That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Um bocadinho. Tá bom. Depois a mulher vai querer flores para ela e não vai ter. Eu roubo-lhe-as todas.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand.
Oh, caralho.
Foul play.
Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about this? We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know.
Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach... Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Berghoff. You don't look like it.
Hulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Já tá bravo, meu.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with
Puta
that.
que pariu, pá.
You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you. This'll be quick, boy. Show your stuff. You won't get me. Take that. Ha! Fuck you.
Show what you're made of.
Get ready to face your maker. You won't get me. Fuck that. Oh, no.
Pega lá. Então pega lá. Então não estavas aí todo... Isto não vale nada.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry.
Ah, ok. Tem que ir apanhar ela então, cara.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So,
Espero que ainda esteja lá quando acabar aqui o diálogo.
why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. You already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Fudeu.
Promises are made to be broken. but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got
Outra vez? É mudar aqui sempre a enterrar mortos, meu.
manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful
Que o meu trabalho é enterrar mortos.
Be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans?
Sou coveiro agora?
What's he doing?
He's
Meu Deus.
holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. But I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Deixa-me buscar a minha arma primeiro. Ora bem. Não quero. Agora a espada. A espada. Era uma espada isto. É metade de uma espada. Está toda fodida, meu. Isto. Mas já está toda arrebentada. Aí esta aqui está boa.
Weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Assim eu ainda estou aqui um bocado ferido. Ok, 3 sets de guia. Tenho que fazer depois. Eu queria ver se acabava aí este aqui. Só carregares na cor e muda automaticamente. Ok. Ok, depois tenho que fazer isso.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. Alright.
Okay.
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Receitas. Ora bem. Você vai precisar de vinho, 2 punhados de camomila e 1 punhado... Ok. É vinho que nós precisamos.
What's taking you so long, lad? You've got the pitchers there on.
Já está.
Did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Isto não é nada fácil.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you pick. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Ai. Mas isso está um bocado complexo. Tem que ser com o tempo. Para mais. Detail mais.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now,
Se vi porra nenhuma,
a
meu.
handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle and drop it in the cauldron.
É fixe, mas isto está-me um bocado. Está assim um bocado confuso. Alguém nunca jogou.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Esse é fixe. Para gravar antes não.
What you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
O quê? Isto tudo? Mas isto ficou muito ali. Duas opções. Leva o livro, leva. Isso leva o livro, vamos precisar do livro.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Por exemplo, eu agora precisava de sair. Vamos supor, dá para gravar.